everything was released yesterday, but really what people seem to really be going for is the Black Series, the 6-inch stuff. We've got, you can see behind it, we've got multiples of the ones that people are really looking for, like Kylo Ren.
Yeah, this is the one everyone
But this is
really
the complete
likes.
collection, the complete Series 1 with the First Order Stormtrooper.
And our 2 BB-8s.
Yep.
Cool.
You should be doing something. Bad, BB-8. Bad.
Brian.
Don't be mean
Gonna-
to BB-8.
It's
Nazi
expensive to hit him.
protocol droid.
So, remember, we put this, I can't remember what this is called.
There is
But
some.
we were talking, like, can you imagine if, like, G.I. Joe went after the Terror Drome with, like, 2 of those? They would just rip it down.
Well, shall we go see what that looks like?
Okay. That could be cool. Oh, do we have a complete Terror Drome?
Oh, this might be a
Oh.
complete Terror Drome, but yeah, I mean,
So
Where's
I'll
the
put it
little
down.
white-
I don't know.
where's the little white flag?
For Cobra to just be like, we give up. They brought giant man-walkers, robot man-walkers with 20 missiles.
How does Cobra Commander?
So,
We spent all our money on this!
yeah.
We surrender!
So, like, it's got a claw, and it would just, like, rip
It
these
is-
panels
it
down.
is- or deliver a business card.
Okay, yeah, like shooting. It's like, I just wanted to give
Go
you this
to the
business
Lost Toys.
card. So I guess if they could get a good shot on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
the
Actually,
dudes,
now that I think about it,
all they
Terror
have, they
Drome
just
might-
maybe got one good shot in there.
A headshot.
Even the blast would just
Because there's
vaporize
a
the guy
dude in
there.
here.
And then it would just be like a year passes and it's too big to move and
Well, no, wouldn't they like
birds live in here and
reverse
hornets.
engineer it? Maybe.
Hornets live in there, but it's very foreboding.
It is foreboding.
It has a good chance against a Terror Drome.
Here at the Lost Toys, we really do play with the toys.
That's so true.
We do.
So this is all new, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Since the last time we did
the
a video,
obelisk.
the obelisk is new.
The obelisk featuring the Tyrion Lannister figure.
It's just one of the first times when we started to run out of room, and
Yeah.
you know we gotta.
Fortunately, we had this in the back
Yeah.
and we wheeled it out.
It's like so.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Can you imagine? It's like the right scale and everything.
that is pretty.
Actually, no, it's probably right because look at the figure.
It's okay.
It's close, right?
That's good enough for me. But yeah, we got a new Stay Puft. Are you checking?
So
out
this
Stay
is the
Puft?
first time we ever had one in all its glory with its like 6-foot wingspan.
That is huge.
But oh my gosh, can you imagine? That's such a cool.
I can't believe it's still here.
Well, it's like our second one at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is. And then we had to order more because the stuff is so awesome. The neutrino wands and the goggles.
We're like real
We get
Ghostbusters.
more.
So.
We really like Ghostbusters.
We do.
Not so much this.
Why are you still carrying that?
Because I haven't put it down yet. I have to
So
transition
that's
to
what's
this
changed
room.
about this room. Should we see what's changed in the other room?
Let's do it.
What's changed in your room?
So what do we have here, guys?
Brian's playing with Black Manta right now.
I'm just trying to figure out like what his face looks like under there.
Nobody knows. Oh, he's just a regular dude.
Just
But
regular
he shoots lasers.
out of his eyes.
Not so regular. Yeah, they come out of his eyes. Which is weird. Like, why do you have a gun? But whatever, man. So I don't know when the last time we showed this room was, but we recently changed it several times. We've just been getting crazy amounts of inventory in, so this room is really, it's a big room, but it's completely packed to the max.
It is.
The new 52 figures that you see that you're filming right now with the white boxes, those came in a couple days ago. We've already sold maybe almost half the ones we got in, but still.
Those are really
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, the guy had like all of them, man. It was incredible because I really like those figures. They're really true to the comics. Yeah, we did sell a lot because we had 3 or 4 Harley Quinns. So yeah, man, we really sold quite a few of those already. We had the really big Dark Side, but that sold today too. So that's good though, right? We want to be selling them.
And then because you had so much,
So because we of that same collection, we had to again completely redo both rooms. So we added a new Things on Wheels, so you can move it around. We can take it with us to Comic-Con and to Alamo Draft House and stuff like that. But we pretty much just put all our loose figures on here.
what do you think he's getting ready to do?
Well, his eyes are red, so I assume he's about to blast his heat vision.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He looks like he's just
It's a
actively flexing his
2-pack
core.
that came with this Brainiac. And I'm trying to remember what it was called. Clash in the Cosmos. That's the name of the 2-pack.
He's kind of like, come at me, bro.
He's got heat vision. You don't have to come at him. And then, yeah, the Arkham figures are new.
Do you think the heat vision works like a microwave?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody's
the
ever told
Flashpoint
us.
set. This is really cool. This has always been one of my favorite things.
Man.
From the Flashpoint comic. So it's the Flash, the Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Thomas Wayne Batman.
Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne, yeah. In Flashpoint, Batman's... Bruce Wayne is killed and Thomas Wayne is Batman. So that's what's different about it.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Real
It
crazy.
just go darker in here. It must be the mood lighting. Come into the next room.
So we've completely changed this room too. This is probably the most drastic recent change. We added over 50 new Marvel Selects. We already sold quite a few of them. And we have some on eBay that aren't out here. But yeah, just the sheer amount of Marvel Selects is crazy. So again, we had to completely redo this room. It's just full to bursting. We added a lot of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends, which are like those. Added a lot of the Marvel Universe figures.
And I know this isn't like necessarily new or that interesting, but I just want to point out Wolverine's face.
What's happening to him in his life right now? Like, what's he going through?
He's going through
Pretty
a lot.
extreme.
Is this your favorite toy in here, Brian? The Deadpool taco truck?
You know that it is probably the most provocative and controversial toy for me.
It's got a special place in your heart.
I just don't understand it at all.
Mhm.
And I've never seen anyone eat tacos like that before.
That's
Why?
how
You
that's
have
how I
to-
eat tacos.
You have to cock your head to eat the taco.
And
no, I
if
think he's
I
talking
were-
about squatting. Like, who squats
Oh.
to eat tacos?
If I were an assassination Groot,
No, dude, it's We Are Groot.
we are Groot, I would.
So that's definitely a knockoff. It's only $10. So nobody.
But you know,
I don't
it's,
want to see
it's
any
a
posts
cool
like, that's
knockoff.
not the real Groot.
can the Groot do the robot?
He can do the Groot.
He can do the Groot. I'm trying to.
It's like the robot, but your chest lights up red.
Yeah, it does.
For $10, I mean.
For $10, that's nice.
A Groot Build-A-Figure is like
And it'd
$60. So.
It'd make a great cake topper.
Sounds like a good birthday. Or is it a wedding or a birthday cake topper?
I was thinking.
Like Groot in a tuxedo with like a lady Groot.
Well, I think a cake could be for any occasion.
Or you could have like a wedding dress on Rocket Raccoon.
Do you think they hold weddings in the Terror Drome?
No, because the Baroness is such a tease. She's like literally the
How
only
many
girl.
Cobra girls are there? No, there's Zartan's. What is it?
Oh.
Zarana?
Yeah.
Zarana? She's a girl. She's like the Smurfette because she could. Well, I guess it's not like Smurfette because there's two of them. But Cobra, kind of a
But
sausage
really-
fest.
She's not in it that much.
Zarana?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in the movie. That's why I thought about her.
Oh, for Erica, be sure and get the Jeremy Renner figure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, girl.
Oh, gee, I wanted
Posable birthday.
Darn it, it's loose.
Jeremy
I wanted
Renner.
it carded. Oh, okay, no
How
problem.
many points of articulation?
Oh.
Oh, how many points of articulation is that, Matt?
I do not know that off the top of my head. Thank
Well,
you.
It's many.
a lot. It's highly
It's a
articulate.
lot.
It's lots.
You could probably put him in any kind of pose you want. I'm just saying.
They don't generally say how many. POI, that's what we call it.
In the biz.
Jesus.
Nobody picked up that that's not the right letters for articulate.
Oh no, we
did
did.
another Ghostbusters Firehouse, and we got
How about the Ecto 3,
a
Brian?
sealed case fresh.
Beautiful. So that was
Ecto
somebody
3.
we know that stumbled upon a case of Ecto 3s, and he was like, "You don't want to send me the most pretty one." So that's a sealed. It's not super valuable. It's just Brian and I really love Kenner Ghostbusters. So we got the Proton pack in. That's new in the box. The Ecto 3 is new, and then also the complete Firehouse.
Yes, there will be a video where you
I
can
love
see
the Firehouse.
Proton pack. I model it for your pleasure.
What kind of pleasure?
Spectral?
Nice, dude. You actually.
Well done. Yeah, that was really well done.
Well, I'm just moving a complete Hulkbuster wave. So
Oh, yeah.
no big deal.
No big deal.
Just 100% complete Hulkbuster.
Should we look at those? Because these are kind of cool.
We can power through them. Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, I was like, who's that? And Matt's like, Valkyrie. And I'm like, oh, I wish I
Thor's
knew
girlfriend. War Machine.
that. War Machine looks great.
That's what Bobby always does.
There's kind of a little bit of a lazy eye on there,
He's
but
got the Hulkbuster head.
Well, at least it doesn't have walleye like some of them.
the detail looks great. And
Oh yeah, that's the
What's-
new Marvel Now.
Marvel
Iron Man.
Now.
That's what his costume looks like now. It's just black and gold.
I get to learn about that from you.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
She looks,
I think it says on the back.
that's what you call a handsome woman.
I don't know. Thundra. Maybe she's in the Wrecking Crew. I don't know.
She's a bit
I don't know.
mannish.
Thundra. She's an Amazon woman.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
I just noticed that the Vision's cape is in there, upside down.
Oh my.
Like, and it's packed that way. That's never been opened. So
That's just practical.
to have your cape upside down.
Yeah. So is that the pelvis?
So if you actually really like the Vision, this is probably the best one they did. They did I think Ares built a figure had a Vision, but the Hulkbuster is weird, man, because it comes with so many different pieces.
I'm thinking that's how it goes. That's probably a Hulk.
Blizzard comes with, I don't even know. It's clearly the chest because there's the head peg.
Yeah.
But
a chest, and is that the back?
I don't know. I've only had it completely.
I think it is. I think it's the back and the front.
And then this is my favorite figure in the way, the Doctor Strange.
Oh, who's playing Doctor Strange? I can't remember.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch? How do you say it?
Cumberbund?
Cumberbund? Benedict Cumberbuns?
Yes, and many other derivations.
So they just had the Doctor Strange box set, and that's this. I think it's a similar Doctor Strange. I don't know. I never had it. I really want one. It's called the Book of Ashanti. So if anybody out there has one, please bring it in for trade.
We
Use
have
my cup or your
I have
cup?
my own cup.
we have many AT-ATs.
We have the most. We have a lot of AT-ATs.
We have cornered the market on
We
AT-ATs.
have one sealed AT-AT from Return of the Jedi.
Jedi one is sealed. The two Empire ones are both open.
Yeah, so there's more modern figures.
Yeah. So this wall right here has kind of been again completely redone. Lots of the 30th anniversary series added. Black Series 3 3/4.
And really popular loose figures like her.
What is her name?
Anyone is interested in making this into a matte custom, I'd be excited to be a part of that project.
How does
No.
her voice sound, Matt? I think it's.
Hi, Baba.
She likes
Jabba.
she's,
I'm supposed to be off on Thursday.
she's into the mayonnaise.
So we added a lot of Black Series figures. The Darth Maul is new.
Lots of nice bounty hunters there.
Yeah, I can't remember which all ones are new because we order them from Hasbro, but
We still got a lot of the vintage 12-inch at the top.
yeah, if we hadn't sold your Obi-Wan, we'd have the complete one. So, sorry.
But, at least it went to
It's
a
a
good
Grail
home.
piece, right? The boxed IG-88.
The IG-88 still. I know we've looked at it before, but jeez, come on.
It's a legit Grail piece, man.
So nice, so nice. And then we got another ATST.
Mm-hmm.
We got basically there's kind of like cloning happening.
Well,
because we got another TIE Interceptor as well.
Yep, those are both sealed, never opened, factory sealed.
Yeah.
The Cloud Car's new, the Snow Speeder's new.
These are both complete.
The mini rigs, there's a couple new mini rigs. I know the Ewok Assault Catapult is sealed, never opened. The PDT-8 has what appears to be
Everyone's favorite scene in the movie.
a traffic accident has happened on Hoth.
Yes.
You can see the police have been called.
How?
What is
How
3PO
do-
doing in his thing and not R2? Do you think
I don't know.
R2 went looking for 3PO?
But they're always kind of at odds with each other, right? So maybe it's like, oh, I'm going to be friends with FX7.
Yeah, FX7 doesn't tell me what to do.
We still got Han adjusting his belt.
Excuse me, Leia. And he's pulling his gun out.
Look at the attitude on this guy. He's just like, pfft.
This is the most important role I'll ever have.
Yeah. And then after this, all I got left is obscurity. Darth Vader is sure. He's got the best protection.
Is he wearing oven mitts? Are those things that like falconers wear when the eagles land on their hands?
Okay, so very sad story.
I don't even want to talk about it.
I know you don't want to talk about it, so maybe I can just say Matt put his personal complete collection
100% complete.
100% complete. Everything is there, every figure is there. Many of them in gradable condition.
Yeah, I mean, the ones in front are the best ones, obviously, but like even the ones in the back, like that Golden Pharaoh, I got him on a busted yellow card, so I opened him. I mean, they're just. I was always upgrading. I was always getting the best ones.
I mean,
you just have to be a businessman at some point.
The point is, a lot of this stuff,
kind of grow up.
Like, we care about this stuff too. You know, it
yeah,
has
this
a
is
lot
our
of sentimental value, and
this store
nostalgia
is
tied up in it.
Literally, like I don't know how to stress enough. This store is literally our heart and soul.
It kind of feels a little bit like, you know, you're running an orphanage and trying to match kids with good families.
Oh yeah. Because these are our kids. Yeah. No, I totally see what you're saying. Yeah, if that's the case, this is like my newborn baby that I imprinted on. Like the Terror Drome is a circle. Like if you look at it, it kind of looks like the Cotton Bowl, not the Terror Drome. So like, do they have stadium seating? Is there like motivational speeches in there? Is there softball tournaments going
Graduations.
I think that they might have some kind of, you know, events, but they could totally do something like with a volleyball net over the fire bat pit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking though, I was a little bit, you know.
Stakes are pretty high on that.
The snakes are high?
The stake. Oh,
Oh.
wow. Yeah, that's good too though. Okay.
Terror Drome, is it really terrorizing? Because they build it in some remote location, some jungle,
If anything,
and the only thing around is like monkeys and snakes.
If anything, if it's being used, they're being terrorized, right? Because it's all defense. It's not like
it's this very defensive thing,
like,
but in a remote location.
if you think about like Ninja Turtles, was it the Techno Dome? I don't know what you call it.
It's
Techno
okay.
Drome, whatever.
Yeah.
It's going places. It's on wheels. It's on tank treads. It's bringing terror to you.
Do you think that
Not the Terror Drome.
maybe Serpentor questioned Cobra Commander later is like, you know, dude.
I don't
Turtles.
think Serpentor would be cool enough to like shoot it like away from people. Serpentor seems like he would do it like in front of people, make a scene. Like Cobra Commander,
It's kind of like a Death Star, but it can't move. Right? The Terror Drome.
yeah,
So,
the Death Star can move.
The Death Star can move around and go.
It's
like
chilling.
It
it's
moves kind of slow,
popping around the galaxy.
but
blowing up the
eventually
planet.
it will be cleared to fire on your home.
I was gonna say because they make it very obvious that it is moving. We're moving into
yeah.
position.
They never explain how it propels itself through space.
Yeah, I guess we
But-
never thought back then to question.
You know, maybe it's
Grand
just
Moff
the Force.
Tarkin?
The Force does it, but
No.
but
That's
the
not
Death
serious.
Star can move. The Technodrome can move. Terror Drome just sits there in a jungle somewhere.
It has. There's no terror involved.
And
Maybe there's terror within.
Dang, I think you may have just cracked.
where
the
do they
code.
get their gas? Do
They have,
trucks
I
come
assume
and
that they have
deliver it?
trucks with Cobra logos
Okay.
delivering gas and other essentials to living. It's kind of like Biodome, but a Terror Drome. You know, like they're kind of an ongoing social experiment.
Biofuel dome?
No, Biodome, the poly.
It would be smart for them to, you know, explore biofuels, though, especially if they're really isolated. But
This is getting dry, guys.